In this video, I'm going to show Chad from A Gentleman's Journey some of the best cologne fragrances I've recently picked up and see his opinion on these because we're kind of both not cologne guys, but I want to introduce him to some that I think are very good. What do you think about this? Are you excited?
Yay.
Yes.
Whoa.
He has such a vast collection of clones off camera that he never talks about. He's a huge fan. So today we're going to get into it with some of the most popular fragrance clones that I've also gotten. These are very popular and I like a lot of them. So they have a chance of cracking my top 10 clones. This one is from French Avenue, a side branch of Fragrance World. This is called Fierte. Very interesting looking bottle. What do you think of that?
It actually reminds me of Penhaligon's, like their royalty line or whatever it is.
Okay, yeah, I can see that.
Sometimes they have like an animal on top
Oh
or
yeah,
something like that.
All right, I'm very curious to see what you're going to think of this one. So
the bottle itself, just the color kind of looks a little dark, so I'm like, we'll see if this is challenging enough.
Yes, absolutely.
Okay. It's a little darker.
Yeah.
But it's done in a more mass appealing way. Don't know if there's leather in it.
Yes.
There's something dark.
Mm-hmm.
There's something warm, sweet,
Mm-hmm.
dark, of course.
You've pretty much nailed all the notes, actually. Like,
yeah, not really, but
no, you're getting them. Like,
is there like amber or benzoin in it?
There is. Yeah. There's also leather. There's some spices. Some
Okay,
notes.
because I was gonna say nutmeg or saffron.
Good nose. Good nose. So, like, perfumery-wise, do you think it's like pretty good for a clone? Like,
Yeah, and
quality-wise?
I wouldn't even know what this is.
Yeah. So this is a clone of YSL's Baby Cat. So
Baby what?
Cat.
Okay,
Baby
I
Cat.
never smelled this. So
Yeah, it has very niche smelling vibes to it. YSL's Baby Cat is like 400, no, maybe 350
from
bucks.
their luxury line.
Luxury line, yeah.
Okay.
So expensive. This one, I smelt them in the same day and it gets very close. I haven't compared them one to one, but I would assume the performance is very good as well. So that's the first one, French Avenue
Not
Fierte.
bad actually.
Yeah, it impressed me a lot actually. So the next one I want to introduce you to, this one is called Lattafa Asad Bourbon. This is one that's grown on me a lot and it confused me with the name, so I'm curious to see what you think of it.
Okay, definitely get that bourbon vanilla.
Yes, bourbon vanilla. So you actually hit it.
Cinnamon maybe?
Yes, I could see that. Yeah.
Like a spice. Like
It is for
like
sure.
like cinnamon or nutmeg. Sweet, spicy, but it's really nice.
Yeah.
A little fun, a little sexy. This would be a great date fragrance.
Oh, it's exactly what I would expect a date fragrance to be. This is a very mass appealing scent profile. It's very warming and seductive. Yeah.
I wouldn't know what it is.
Like, people haven't made up their minds on this one, but in my opinion, this is a clone of Azzaro's The Most Wanted. This is a vanilla, warm, spicy, ambery. It's very seductive smelling. I think The Most Wanted is a pretty nice fragrance. It's pretty well done for a younger man. So the next one for you, this is Zimaya Inekas Luna.
The bottle, okay, definitely has that Arab vibe, the
Mhm.
Arabic. Maybe this is me. Arabia meets France. Like it looks like old school, classy, but it looks like a fusion between the two cultures together.
There you go.
Okay. I was expecting something really, no thank you.
Yeah.
This smells familiar, like a JPG Le Mans parfum.
Okay, I see where you're coming from because there is iris in here.
Yeah, this is not Givenchy Reserve Privé, is it?
You got it. Yeah, that's it. That's the clone. Yeah.
Okay, well, I have that one. It kind of has a fusion of like I said, the two cultures. Maybe like the Boss Bottle Parfum and the Givenchy.
I can see that.
Like the two together.
The iris is very prominent in here. I get a very prominent chestnut as well. Whether it's like Givenchy Gentleman Reserve Privé or like trying to lean into even, what's it called, Dior Homme Intense style. It could, I don't know. But it just smells in that direction. Whatever one it's cloning, I'm not too sure. But I think the quality to this one is pretty good actually. So it impressed me because I didn't expect it at all. All right, so the next one here, this is called Fragrance World's Jack of Clubs. Have you heard of this one?
No, but the cap itself is reminding me of Roberto Cavalli. Something.
Yeah.
Because I bought the fragrance thinking that it was a unisex fragrance, but it was totally a woman's scent. It's sitting next to my wife right now, who's in the other room.
Okay. He has recovered the fragrance he thinks this looks like. I can totally see where you're coming from.
It kind of reminds me
Same
of that
color.
a little bit.
Yeah, same color too.
But it's just like you got like Cavalli, right?
Yeah, that's maybe they took inspiration from that.
Who knows? You know what's weird?
Mhm.
Okay, and it's more likely just because it's tester.
Yeah.
It has like a wanted, not wanted, Azzaro Chrome vibe. But it's not even that. I know that.
I'm gonna tell Chad, and people are gonna roast me in the comments for interrupting him too soon and not letting him guess. Cardamom, ginger, and like citrus kind of is basically,
Ginger,
and
okay.
lavender as well.
It's gotta be on skin.
Yeah.
Because I don't get the citrus and I don't get the lavender. I do get the ginger. Cardamom, No.
This is supposed to be a clone of La Nuit de l'Homme Bleu Electrique.
Does that one smell like La Nuit de l'Homme?
It does, but it has like a more emphasized lavender, cardamom, and a little bit more like gingery. The original L'Homme by YSL and La Nuit de l'Homme. I think it's a fusion between those two.
Okay, interesting, because I got both.
Yeah, so the ginger is like what's kind of fresh ginger lavender combination maybe is reminding you of chrome, maybe? I don't know.
Maybe.
Yeah, I get that from the lavender maybe. That's giving that vibe. I think that this one is actually gotten better over time. Like originally when I smelt it, I was like, it's not very close to what they're saying it's cloning, but it's gotten a little bit better, so who knows. We're on to the next fragrance here. This one I think that you might know what it's a clone of, but again, it's been a long day, so give them a break in the comments, guys.
Is that Turathi?
So this is called Afnan's Turathi Brown. I think I know you've smelt something like it before.
It smells a little rich though.
Yeah, for sure.
It smells luxurious. I wouldn't even know what this smells like, but it smells of quality.
Yeah.
It smells good.
Yeah. I like the smell of it. I think it's pretty classy.
I was just gonna say that. It smells classy and elegant.
Oh yeah, for sure.
A little bit of a powdery touch with some aromatics.
It's probably rose. Yeah. There is rose in here, yeah.
I don't get rose, but I get like a soapy floral.
I'm gonna name some notes.
Yeah.
Patchouli, woody notes, vanilla, spices.
Spices, yeah. I can see
Amber,
that.
get an amber.
Yeah.
You know what? I'm gonna say what this is cloning.
Okay.
And then you can kind of go.
Because I don't go. I'm not into the clone world. We've done a couple of videos for my channel, but I don't go into the clones.
Yeah. And the purpose of this video isn't to test him to see like if he can see what it's detecting. I just want to see if he likes it.
I'm losing all credibility, guys.
I mean, how many fragrances are out there? Like millions? I don't know.
Yeah. Who knows, man?
Yeah, it's hard to remember all of them. So this is technically a clone of YSL's Tuxedo.
Okay, so I got a decan of that, and I also got Rojas Mustache EDP.
Mustache EDP, yeah.
And I think there is rose in that. I don't get the rose in this though.
Okay, yeah, I get kind of like a floral, like not specifically rose in here, but it seems like a powdery, some floral, yeah.
Yeah.
We're gonna move on to the next one, which is going to be Paris Corner's Ophidian Mango Bliss with their caps, eh? This looks like Bikini Bottom's pineapple or something, I don't know, and a snake around it. It's a weird bottle.
Okay, I have a dirty mind. This looks like a leaf that would cover a certain
anatomy. Oh yeah, the JPG bottles.
Yeah.
The bow. Tell me what you think of that one.
Woo!
This is a fun one.
This is zesty.
Yes, sir. Yes, it is.
Like me.
Yeah, very zesty man right
there.
Oh,
this okay. So far, this by far is my favorite.
I thought that would be.
This is just like a citrus bomb. There's something sparkling, like a soda, like oh, brain fart, man.
He's on it. He's on it. You're on the right path. You're on the right path.
Like an ultra.
Do you want me to tell you some of the notes or no?
Yeah, go ahead.
There's like citrus, there's berries, there's mango. And
yeah, okay, mango maybe.
Ginger. You're not going to know what this is a clone of, by the way. I already know that. I just think it's a very good smelling fragrance.
It really is.
In my opinion, like I'm going to rock this a lot this summertime.
This is not like Versace Eros Energy, is it?
No.
It smells like this note is in a Lacoste fragrance.
Okay.
Okay, so I just looked up the note. It's limoncello.
Oh, limoncello. Okay, yes.
So that Italian sparkling pop light.
Okay, I can see that. I can see that. Have you ever heard of Stefan Humbert?
No.
Okay, so there's this fragrance called God of Fire. It's by Stefan Humbert or something.
Okay.
I'm probably pronouncing his name wrong. God of Fire. So it's a tropical kind of fruity sweet fragrance. Perfect for summertime. When I smelled this one, I was like shocked. I've worn this one a lot actually. I really have a guilty pleasure with this one.
All I'm knowing is that I'm really enjoying this one.
So this one, I'm gonna spoil it already and tell you that this one was actually made by a perfumer that Lattafa hired. This one is called Lattafa's Teriaq Intense. It's made by Quinton Biche.
So we got 10 fragrances instead of 3. Like I said, we got 2 to go. It's actually 3.
Yes.
Somebody forgot it in the bag. It wasn't me.
I'm sorry. The brain fog is kicking into both of us here.
Oh, that's actually pretty nice.
Yeah.
Just off initial spray, it kind of has a JPG vibe though.
Yes, Quinton Biche, same perfumer. Yeah.
Not as annoying of a JPG fragrance.
He's a huge JPG fan.
I really am, truly am not. Is there licorice in this? Like there's something sweet but warm.
Let me tell you some of the notes. Plum, cinnamon, amber, and tonka and vanilla.
Okay, so
I know that when he was made to make this fragrance, they basically told him they wanted a fragrance centered around plum liqueur.
Okay.
So it's the plum plum is the prominent character to this. But when I first sprayed this on, I smelled like nothing barely. Like it had like no smell to it. So I guess it got stronger over time and it has a scent profile now. Now we're going on from nice to something I'm not sure if you're gonna like. This is called Coco Morado.
I only smelt one other fragrance from this brand. That was the
Liquid Broom.
Yeah, which was phenomenal.
Very, very good. This is from Fragrance World's French Avenue line. Okay, this is Coco Morado.
Okay, you definitely get a lot of the cocoa, though. Like a smoky cocoa, like a smoky chocolate.
Yeah, there's a funk note in here that's giving it smokiness, in my opinion. And there is an incense as well.
I just thought I was expecting a lot of chocolate, like
Yeah.
just because the name.
The name is like it's named wrong.
It's not as bad as the person made it sound, right?
Yeah, I don't think
But
it's bad at all.
I was just expecting this like very sweet gourmand. Like
Yeah.
I
me
kind of
too.
felt like a Montal chocolate ingredient.
Oh yeah.
It's definitely not that.
So yeah, there's like leather, incense, oud. There's dates, which is a very unique fragrance. Date, like those
Yeah.
dates. Yeah, like this is not a mass appealing fragrance at all. The oud in here is a little bit like it can be a little bit much on skin, but because of the name, it was something I wasn't expecting. It's kind of like something that would be a hard, challenging wear. Like if you wanted to show up and like kind of show off your style or something. Like it's not a very mass appealing smelling fragrance. But I've liked it a lot, and it's something that impressed me, so I thought I would show him. So, but not as bad as people say. I don't know. It has bad reviews on Fragrantica, but all right. So now this one is a hype beast in itself. This could take down the designer world in itself right here. This is called Supremacy Collector's Edition by Afnan.
I was gonna say it's an Afnan fragrance because I recognize the cap.
Yeah, the cap is unique. You know what? The bottle looks kind of nice. I mean, I know that
No, it
it's
does.
metal. I like the color scheme, but who cares, right? Okay, so this one I'm curious to see. Like all of them. That's why I brought you here. Into your own house.
Yeah, exactly. I was gonna say. Okay, so this kind of has that Creativentus-ish vibe, but Creativentus meets Versace Eros energy.
You're like spot on, man.
It's nice.
Yeah,
It's nice.
It is Creativentus Absolute.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, which I don't know if you've smelt that even. have
It's
you?
been years.
Yeah.
Oh wait.
The new one. New one.
No. I'm thinking of you have like the different batches of Creed, then you got like the freshy.
Cologne.
That's it.
Cologne, yeah. So this is basically, literally, when I did my Versace Eros Energy review, I said it smelled like Creativentus Absolute, and this is kind of Creativentus Absolute. Basically, like you get like an apple note, which I don't detect. The other notes that you get here, I'm just reading it because my nose barely works right now. Pineapple, citrus, oak moss, and musk. Those are the notes to this.
You
fragrance.
definitely get the pineapple. But
There's also other citruses. There's a pretty heavy citrusy vibe too as well. So that's why Eros Energy.
I'm not a big Aventus lover, but this is actually pretty good.
Yeah, and it's pretty affordable too. It's a huge hype piece. I think it's $40. $40, not bad. And it's beast mode if you go too much. So yeah, taper the sprays.
So you want top three?
I want top 3 from you, Chad.
Okay, so
Let's see it here.
so this is this one here.
Yep. Lattafa, Asad, Bourbon, Zimaya, Inekas, Luna. How do I remember these names? They're like really hard to remember. Jack of Clubs by Fragrance World. Okay, Turathi Brown.
Okay, so third,
Place,
Okay.
Afnan Supremacy Collector's Edition.
second place.
Okay.
And first.
Number 1. Wow. Ophidian Mango Bliss.
This is just really nice.
It's really pleasant. On skin, it's even better. Fruity nature to this is what impressed me a lot because like God of Fire is a very big hype beast. It's a niche fragrance, super expensive. And this one, I've never smelled God of Fire, mind you. I just think that this one is by itself even good. So the top 3, I'm gonna hold them up here. Okay, so yeah, so 3, 2, 3. Okay, 3, 2, and 1. I like your picks, man. Those are very good. Like you could build a whole collection off of those 3. You get your, your attention grabber, you get your daily driver for here, and then you also get your like summertime
banger. I can see that just like projecting like a nuclear bomb in the summertime.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah.
It's quite like I wore it to the gym to test it.
Oh
and, like,
my
to
God.
see how it reacts to when my heat, like when heat warms up on my skin, and it went too strong.
Well,
it went too strong.
Obviously,
Yeah.
Chad. Like, listen. It shows that I don't go to the gym, but I used to be a gym rat back in the day when I was younger. But I am not one for fragrances to the gym. That's just I guess I'm just too old fashioned.
No, I never wear it really into the gym unless I'm testing to see how it performs when my body heat gets to it. Because like we live in Canada, it's like -20 here every day. So they're in an igloo right now. So
wear this to the gym.
Oh man, that would be like 25 sprays of that. I'd probably pass out actually. Okay, guys, thank you for watching. This has been Chad from A Gentleman's Journey, the new reformed clone addict. He's gonna have a huge collection of clones tomorrow.
Not a chance. but some of these are actually of very good quality.
Yeah, well, I appreciate you helping me with this, man. It's been an honor to have you on the channel. And I appreciate
Thanks for having me. Thanks for coming over.
And thanks for watching, everyone. Check out this video right here where we have this two duo going on again for another banger video. If you guys like it, hit the thumbs up, subscribe to this man right here, and myself.
Thank you.
Thanks for watching, everyone.